Once upon a time, in a busy city, there lived a young woman named Sarah. She was a nurse, gentle, hard-working, always ready to care for others. But deep down, Sarah carried a heavy heart. She wasn't as confident as her co-workers. She often made small mistakes. And every night as she walked home, she thought to herself, "I'll never be good enough." One evening, after a long shift, Sarah sat alone on a park bench. Her shoulders slumped, her eyes filled with tears. She whispered quietly, "God, why did you make me this way? I feel weak. I feel cracked. I can't do everything perfectly. I think I'm failing you." Just then, an elderly woman approached. She recognized her instantly. It was one of Sarah's former patients. The woman smiled kindly, holding a small bouquet of wildflowers. "These are for you," she said softly. "Every day you passed by my room, you smiled at me, even when you were tired. That smile gave me hope. You thought you were weak, but God used your weakness to shine His love. These flowers are just a little reminder." Sarah stared at the flowers. Her tears of sadness turned into tears of joy. At that moment, she realized something powerful. Even in her cracks, God was planting seeds. Her kindness, her smile, her small acts of care, they were watering hope in others without her even knowing it. That night, Sarah wrote in her journal, "I thought my flaws made me useless. But God uses broken vessels to carry His love. My cracks let His light shine through friends." Maybe you feel cracked. Maybe you feel weak. But remember, it's in our weakness that God's strength is revealed. As the Bible says in 2 Corinthians 12:9, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." So don't hide your cracks. Through them, God's love can flow. And just like Sarah, you might be planting flowers in someone else's life without even knowing it. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our community here at Graceful Glow, where every story brings wisdom to uplift your journey.